Scene on BBC Radio London with Aurie Styla.
This is The Scene.
Loving that one. That is Sean Paul, Steph London. Shut and wine. Aurie Styla, BBC Radio London. You're listening to The Scene with me, 8 till 10. I got my first guest in the building right now. Good friend of mine, comedy sister, but not just comedy. She's a comedian, actress, and a writer, presenter. Wagwan Thanyia Moore.
How you doing, babes?
I'm good, darling. How you doing? You all right?
Fantastic. It's Monday. Come on.
I loved it. Do you see this Monday for you is energy. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, Monday, but it's the end of Monday.
Come on. It's Monday, babes.
Yeah. How you been?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's been going on? I ain't seen you for a minute, you know.
Babes, don't lie to them. But it's okay. But listen.
Well, I ain't seen you for a minute. When's the last time I saw you, T?
I know, physically at my show, my birthday.
Yes. See, I ain't seen you since last year.
You're so extra.
No, but it's last year. I ain't seen you since last year, man.
Extra.
Yeah, last time I saw Thanyia was at her birthday. It was a good event. I wasn't really well that event.
You wasn't, but you still smashed it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I was talking sideways. I had like one ear was clogged and I was literally talking sideways so I could hear what people's reactions was. Whereas the other ear was just totally blocked off. So yeah, Thanyia, talk to me, man. So I know what you are, but we've got to talk to the people.
I am.
Stand-up comedian,
yes,
actress. How long have you been doing this stuff? Talk to me.
Oh gosh, since the time I came out. I've been a drama queen, my mum will say. But no, realistically, I have been doing acting since I was about 9. I started my first drama club.
Oh, wow.
And then I did it at university.
Okay.
And then I started doing comedy almost 7 years ago.
Is it 7 years already?
Baby, I had to whisper.
No, but time flies. When you deep it, time flies.
Yeah. 7 years in May it will be. Yeah.
I'm 9 years in March.
Oh.
So yeah, almost double. One more year till double figures. It's actually
almost 10.
Almost 10 years. Time really does fly when you think about it.
You're old in the game, bro.
Yeah, no, don't say that.
Okay, no.
I'm not old in the game, you know. How can I be old? I'm only 22. I don't get this.
In the game,
In the game.
In the game.
9 years soon, man. Wow, you really just hit me now. You know? I'm actually feeling emotional about
I'll hug you later.
Thank you very much. So, I mean, why start comedy? I mean, you've been acting for a very, very long time, but why comedy?
Realistically, it really just boiled down to I just finished dancing. I came home from doing a world hip hop competition in LA.
Okay.
And I was just like, I don't know what to do next. And then my friend saw a comedy course and was like, why don't you just try this course and see what happens? And now I'm here talking to you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So wait, hold up, but you were dancing and you were smashing it out. If you to go to LA to dance,
yeah.
You surely you come back and thinking, well, I've done LA and there's more to come from dancing.
Do you know what? I always had dance as a hobby and not as a career. So I was never really hungry to push for music videos or to be the next connoisseur or to be like the biggest choreographer or to be like, do you know what I mean? I think that's different. I just really enjoy I still go dance class now. I just enjoy dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still? I've seen. See, I've not seen videos of you dance. I've seen you.
No,
I
haven't put anything up.
Now I want to see you. No. Give shut and wine. We play that song again, you know, you start dancing around in the studio.
No, thanks.
So you still dance as a hobby?
As a hobby. I go to classes every now and again just to have that moment. It's just a nice moment, man. I feel good after it.
Okay, fair enough. You are someone who likes to keep fit as well, so I feel like that's an additional thing as to why you dance.
Come on.
As a hobby as well.
Come on. If you want to eat what you want to eat, you got to wake up in the morning.
No, it's true.
And go to the gym.
You know what, shout out to you, because there's times I watch you and I'm like, this idiot, man. Why you're making me feel fat and I'm going to gym later.
It's all because she likes chips and wine.
Do you know what? Can I just say big up you for that? You know, it's people that tell me, you got to keep fit, you got to eat healthy and stuff. And there's a part of me going, but I want to enjoy my life.
Yeah.
Keeping fit and eating healthy is not always the easiest, right? So sometimes one's got to give. I don't mind losing a little bit.
Yes.
And keeping myself looking trim.
Yes.
Right? So I could still eat what I want to eat, but then train hard to keep that down.
And this is the thing. And so now in training, where I'm at is I don't care about how I look. I just love how I feel. And I love just doing, like, yesterday I did 12 press-ups, tomorrow I'll do 13. Like, I'm in that zone. So it's really exciting.
That's good.
You forget about weight, you forget about body images, you forget about all the rubbish that society adds to you. And you just enjoy yourself. And
I like that.
It's great. I love it.
All right, I'm sticking with that then. It's just a whole bunch of fat food or fattening food afterwards. As long as I swim it off and I'll be good.
Like, I leave the gym and get a McDonald's. It's life. No, I'm joking.
Nah,
I don't do that.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, don't follow that. Don't put that in your fitness plan. Some people are okay. Some people are just blessed with being able to do that and being a bit more trim. Tanya's actually quite trim, and you keep fit.
Yeah.
Right? But not every. Don't follow her workout plan and her diet regime of going McDonald's afterwards. I should hope not, you know. I should have hoped not.
I don't.
Talk to me.
Yes. So what do you want to know, babes?
I want to know. I've seen. See, some of these places I knew, but some I didn't. You've performed across the UK, we know this, right? And the world, including USA, Turkey, Sweden, Holland, Spain, Slovenia.
Yeah, baby.
Have I missed out any places?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Slovenia, you know. What was that like? I've not done Slovenia.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was a little bit apprehensive because it was specifically for those who speak English, obviously.
Okay,
and so I was a bit like, well, how good is their English? Are they going to understand my point of view?
Yeah.
And then, you know, they're all not black. So I was worried about that as well. Not that my content is solely black, but also it's just different points of view, different, delivery, all of it. So I was worried, but I tell you, best couple of days ever.
Nice.
It was a festival. So we did a couple of days of a festival. I performed in the car park of a hotel.
Wait, it was just
never done that before.
Wait, explain that one to.
They set up the stage outside, and they were like, "Yeah, because I guess love being outside."
Did they not tent it up or anything?
It was chairs and a stage.
No, it was outdoors.
Outside.
That's those who don't know. That's not the best environment for comedy. I mean, a building with a high roof is not favourable for us, but with no roof, it's even worse.
No walls.
Wow.
Nothing. We were literally in the car park, out the front, and so mid-set. Luckily, I was hosting, so, you know, it was a little bit easier for me. But mid-set, there's cars just coming in because people are checking in.
Nah, that's not good.
Babes!
That's not a setup.
Go with the flow. I was like, Slovenia, I feel welcomed.
You surely, did that throw any of the acts off?
No, they're used to it. It was just me that was freaking out.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's life over there. They just perform wherever they can, create a stage and get an audience.
I've done festivals before. It's outdoors or it's tented over, or the stage has got a roof and so on. Even if they haven't got one, I've done that. That's fine. But a clean car park, you see a man try to do parking and reversing into the space, and you're trying to tell jokes.
Worse.
Nah, that's
families coming out the car. What's going on over there then?
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Tesco's car park and you're out there trying to do a comedy. That's not gonna. I don't know.
It wasn't. So that was an experience. I'd definitely go back. I would recommend it to any comedian, actually, just for, you know what I'm like.
Training purposes, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just nice to know that your material isn't just for one particular type of audience. It's just nice to just be able to entertain anybody.
That's good.
Yeah.
And for those who do not know, I'm going to tell you this as well. She's an award-winning comedian.
Oi, listen.
Funny Woman Champion. What is it, 2017 or 18?
Both now, because they're not...
No.
Yeah, so...
you just claim... Wait, hold on, because they're not doing it again.
So Lynn said, and this is Lynn's words.
Okay.
She said, we're not doing it until 2019, so you are going to be the reigning champion until then. So
you don't have to defend your title.
Say it, baby.
You don't have to defend... So you earned it once, but get to keep it for 2 years.
I earned it for 2 years.
Yeah, all right.
Excuse you.
You know, but you know what I'm trying to say. You went through the competition. You beat, is it about over 400 women?
400 women.
400 women. You done it 1 year, and then next year they're like, we ain't doing it again until next year. Just hold the belt.
I just feel like they were like, Thanyia, we're not doing it again until next year. And I just feel like your win was so powerful.
Can you imagine they put out the MO to everyone saying, all right, we're doing 2018. And everyone went, but we don't know if we can meet the current winner. So give me another year of practice.
I feel like that was a thing. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Claim that. No, claim that right now.
No.
Claim that.
People are listening like, she is silly.
No, but you worked hard for this. I've known you from the beginning, and you started doing comedy, right? And we've all had our ups and downs in comedy. We sit there going, oh, is this for me? Or now we just got to work through that dead zone. You get to good bits and down bits. And there's one thing that you have become is so resilient, even when it hit, like, you feel like things aren't happening at that point, because you graft, and then it's like opportunities, come on, where are you? And then you almost get to a point of, I don't want to do this no more. And then you get an opportunity that says, no, you need to. Let's keep going. Well, you are one of the people that are resilient.
Full disclosure, Aurie, because I know you're being polite, but I was at that place, as you well know.
Yeah.
This time last year, I was done. I was ready to give up. I was finished. I said, I'm not doing it no more. And then I won Funny Women, and I was like, okay, hold on, wait.
Hold on, there's a reason.
Pause.
There's a reason.
Hold on. Aurie, about that conversation we had. Don't worry about it.
But I knew, do you know what the thing is? I could see that in you. There was a fire in you. I must say as well, we could talk like family, all right?
Yeah.
When the opportunities came and made you realise, no, this is for you, Thanyia was definitely in a nicer place, because when she was not seeing the work and things paying off as they should do, Thanyia can get dark, you know.
Hey!
Thanyia can get dark,
I'm already dark-skinned, brevs.
Sometimes I see the call and I'm like, all right, I just hope she's in a good place.
No, you're out of order.
If I answer it, and she's vexed.
No.
I'm like, oh man, I feel like I did her wrong.
Always misselling me, guys.
Nah, honestly, Tanya's one of the people.
I'm a lovely girl.
But you know, it's passion. It's passion, and sometimes you get to that point where you need to see the work you've put so much time in.
Yes.
And you're one of the people, I'm going to say this right now, who has put in so much work from day one of writing to getting it. Like, remember when you're emailing people to say, look, can I get on the show?
Babes.
And no one's replying to the emails.
And I'll send another one.
Listen.
And another one.
Listen.
And another one.
There you go.
Because one day you're going to see that.
You're going to have to go.
You have to.
You're going to reply to that.
Because you ignore my messages until one day, the only reason why you still got the black inbox is because it's me. I'm right there. Sending you email after email after email. You haven't finished reading them, bruv.
So there we go. This is what you need.
This is it.
And you worked really hard for this, I'm telling you. From day one up until even building More Laughter.
Yes.
Right? Let's talk about More Laughter. What is More Laughter?
More Laughter is my comedy show where I feel like I want to create a platform to just my biggest thing was, as you all know, I want to have diverse audiences and diverse lineups.
Yeah.
I don't like just black lineups or just white lineups or just Asian lineups or Asians with one black, or do you know what I mean? I want it to just be mixed.
Mix it up nice.
And I want it to just be comedy that everyone can just enjoy. And that's my goal for More Laughter. Granted, because I'm a black girl and my audience is mostly black, there's a lot of black people there. But we're moving. It's forget the last show. You were there. It's more mixed than the first show.
That was nice and mixed,
wasn't
that
it?
one, yeah.
You did the first show that I ever did.
Yeah.
And then I took a break and then you just did this first one. It's different.
It is. It's not the same show. The first show you did, I remember that, is when I got to see like I seen your mum I think once or twice before.
Yeah.
But I saw your mum there and she brought family and you had other family members there, your sisters were down there, and it was nice because it felt like a family vibe. The next one did. But it felt like a family vibe of friends who were supporters and then people that had seen you and said, I like Thanyia, so I want to come out and see. Yeah. So it has diversified in that sense of it's not just your people that's come down, it's other people that appreciate comedy.
Yeah.
That was a fun show as well.
Wasn't it?
It was a good show.
I just love that stuff. I love creating that platform and just that space, that energy. Do you know what I mean? I just love it.
So tell me, what's going on now? Because I mean, there's a few bits that you've been recording for the past where are we now? So about 6-7 months. It was through the summer.
Yeah.
So there's bits there. There's a few, I don't know what you're allowed to say.
I'm allowed to say everything.
Okay, talk to me. So what's coming up with you, Thanyia?
Free. So what's coming up? Coming up is, so my episode of Pure airs today, which is fantastic. It's on Channel 4. Very small role, but I'm happy. I'm proud of it.
Okay.
And so I'm in that. That's on Channel 4 at 10 p.m.
Okay.
And then I am in a TV show called Jamie Johnson, which is a kids' TV show.
Okay.
On CBBC, which will be a nice 13-week run on CBBC, and I'll be in 12 of them.
Nice.
Get me. Because why not? I don't know. No, I enjoyed that. That was a different experience. It was hard, as you well know, being away from my family. You
was filming in Wales.
Yeah. So we did a week in Sweden, 10 weeks in Wales. So
you did Sweden as well?
Yeah, and it was hard. You know me, I've got to be next to my mum.
You love mum and the cooking and all sorts of it. Yeah.
You know I ain't left that yet. I can't. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I struggled missing my family, my niece, my nephew, my sister. Yeah. It was hard. But it was an experience that I needed to go through, and I loved it. So that's going to come out. And then I did a couple other like kids' TV shows, panel show stuff. And then I just shot an advert, which is coming out in May. So I'm excited. It's going to be a good year.
Can we beef about the advert for a second?
Bruv, can I just say something?
Can we just beef about the advert?
I've got some tea in it.
All right, you drink your tea. We're going to beef about this advert because a lot of comedians, including myself, went up for this advert, right? It's like they literally just said, they sent a text to the comedy scene and everyone got the text and said, we'll turn up for the audition. Loads of us, me one being there as well. Thanyia got the role. So well done to you, right?
Wait,
but
can we just let them know that the advert went out for men?
Okay,
and
we'll do that then, all right.
My agent was like, yeah, but she's like really good, so you just have her down. And then I got it. Not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing against men.
I'm going to give you a clap.
Like,
I'm going to give you a clap for that. And she's not joking.
All the men as well. I was like, I got it. I don't know. Like the whole Black Sea. I don't know what happened. I was there.
Oh, there were so many men that went for this advert, and her manager said, nah, I got someone. It's a lady, but trust me, you're
she's a man.
No, I didn't say that. You did. I did not say that.
You were going there. I
wasn't thinking that. That was you. Don't put that on me, Thanyia. That was you who said that, yeah? Don't try to say that was me. I said she's a lady, but she's real good. You said a man, not me. I'd never try to say that to you on air. But yeah, she went for it and she got it. And you know what? One thing is, with auditions and stuff, if someone who deserves it, who's my people that gets it, when I found out she got it, I was like, well done, T.
Thank you.
Well done, T.
A few comics have said that to me as well, actually.
It's nice. It's nice when you see someone that you know who's worked hard to get something, especially when the odds were stacked against you because it was an advert for men.
Yes.
But actually you went up there and said, you know what, watch me do the thing. And then they went, no, you know what, we're going to change the direction of this advert so it suits you. So well done on that one, T.
Thank you.
Well done. I like that one.
And I saw, let's just put it out there, I saw a lot of talented people at the audition. Do you know what I mean? Loads of us were down there, all of us. And I got the job, so I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm joking. Guys, you can't see it. There's a camera here. And that's what I'm cutting to. That's where the banner is. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got Thanyia Moore in the building with me. This is The Scene, BBC Radio London, 8 till 10. You lot can't see Thanyia right now, but I'm going to describe her, which is why I'm going to segue into this next song. Thanyia is tall, elegant, in shape, and she got dreads as well. So what better way to have Thanyia here and play a song for her than to play this one? This is Coffee Toast.